Hello, Yugis. Welcome to today's flow with me and Pablito. And my other dog, she's sleeping on the couch. So maybe she will be in the mood to join us later. But for now, let Pablito accompany us to start this flow. And today's flow is about balancing. So we will be having the whole flow standing in standing stances. And sometimes we just need a bit of more focus and balance and stability, both in our body and in our minds. And also we need that kind of stability in our life too. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this flow with me today. And thank you so much for taking this time to join us on mat today. Okay, with that being said, let's start standing on our mat in Tadasana, mountain pose. Okay, so let's start with a few sets of standing stretching poses. Okay, first stand in Tadasana, and let's just take 3 deep breaths to connect our body and to start the flow, to prepare our body, our mind to start today's flow. Big breath in and out. Shoulders down back, away from the ears. You can have your eyes closed or open at your own choice. Belly sucked in. Keep your spine in a neutral curve. Big breath in and out. In and out. Release your mind. Prepare yourself to start today's flow. Let's take a big breath in, arms up. Gaze follow. And exhale at heart center. One more time like this. Big breath in. And out at heart center. Big breath in. Interlock our hands and palms facing up to the sky. Stretch. Feel the power from your feet that is pulling you down, and another source of power from your arms and your hands are pulling you upwards. Just feel the stretch alongside your spines and your lower back, abdomens, hips. Big breath in and out. Big breath in. Let's stretch to the right side, coming into a side bend. With the stretch on the left side body, open up your chest to the sky, gaze up to the sky, or keep your eyes closed. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, come to the other side. Feel the stretch on the right side body. Inhale, come back to center, release, and shake it off. At your own style, just release. Okay, coming back to center, and let's widen our feet a little bit wider than shoulder distance. And let's take a big breath in. Exhale, drop your right hand to touch the right side and come into a side bend once again. Your left hand is pointing towards the right side. I'm feeling like somebody's pulling you over there. Don't round your back, just try to stay up and the chest uplifted. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, coming back to center. And let's come back to Tadasana. 2 breaths here. Now let's come into a little bit of front stretch. So let's come into a little back bend. Inhale, arms up, gaze follow, and exhale, press your hands on the lower back region, palms in, and push your hips, your pelvic in front of you, and chest lifted, shoulders down, neck release, and relax. Exhale here. Inhale up. And let's do it one more time. Press the hands at the lower back region and just imagine that you're pushing your hips in front of you while your chest and your shoulder and your neck are going backwards and chest is upwards. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, come back to center, and let's release, coming back to neutral. Now, inhale, let's lift our left knee. Hold it with both hands and press the knee into our chest while our upper body is still up and lifting. Don't round your upper body, just try to lift up your chest and and widen your collarbones. And you can roll your ankles a bit, 3 times to the right and 3 times to the left. Just release your ankle. And take a big breath in, exhale, hold with your left foot with your left hand, and just bend at the left knee, and keep both knees at the same level. Don't try to just press too much in the back or in front, just keep them parallel to each other, and take a big breath in, raise your right arm to the sky, lift up your upper body. Breath in and out in a natural pace. This is the flamingo pose. While you're doing the stretch, you can also feel the grace of this pose. Take a big breath in, exhale, release, and come back to Tadasana mountain pose. Take 2 breaths here just to release any tensions. And now let's come to the other side. Raise your right leg into your chest and hold with your arms. Rotate your ankle bones 3 times to the right and 3 times to the left. Hold your right foot with your right hand and just bend at your right knee. Inhale, raise your left arm to the sky and come into this graceful pose, flamingo. Feel the stretch on the left crease and release. Come back to center. And now let's slowly come into the whole flow. Okay? and come to the front of your mat. And let's start with one set of flow of Surya Namaskar Sun Salutation. Okay, so let's start the flow. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend your knees and fall forward to a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left foot back to low lunge. Papa. Thank you, Papa. Left knee down. Inhale, low lunge, gaze forward. Exhale, plank pose. And knees, chest, chains. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot in front between the arms. Right knee down, looking forward, low lunge. Exhale, right foot meets the left, coming into forward fold. Inhale, lift up, raise up the arms. Exhale, hands at heart center. And now let's do it on the other side. Inhale, arms up, gaze follow. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right foot back, right knee down, low lunge, gaze forward. Inhale, come to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chain. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot forward, low lunge. Exhale, left foot meet the right, fall forward. Inhale, slowly raise yourself up. Hands up. Exhale, hands at heart center. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift your left foot up into half standing, half split. Stay here for 3 breaths. Just feel like somebody's pulling your left foot to the sky. Just lift, lift, lift. Inhale, exhale, bring the left foot to the back of your mat and parallel to the short edge of the mat and coming into warrior 2 pose. Open up your chest. Bend at the right knee. Inhale here, exhale, reverse warrior 2. Feel the stretch on the right side. Inhale, side angle. Exhale, reverse. Let's do 2 more rounds like this. Inhale, side angle. Exhale, reverse. Inhale. Exhale. Now listen carefully. Rotate your left foot into 45 degrees to point front and maintain the same position of your right foot, and let's face forward, square off the hips and face forward, come into warrior 1 pose. Bend at the right knee. Arms up and down the back, away from the ears. Inhale here, exhale. Bring the right hand into the inside of your right foot and coming into this variation of extended side angle pose with the right hand on the inside of the right foot. Your left foot point to the front side of your room. Gaze up or gaze down at your own choice. And listen carefully. From here, let's rotate our left arms 3 times. Control your breath work here. Don't forget breathing. At the last rotate, stay here. And let's face front of your mat, coming into a low lunge. Arms up and slightly back bend. Inhale and exhale, coming into a forward fold. Left foot meets the right, fold deep. Your choice. Hold at the each elbows and just dangle your body. Ragdoll pose. Shake your body left to right just to release any tensions in the lower body, in the lower back. Your eyes closed. Come into still and let's inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold even deeper. Inhale, lift yourself up. Arms up. Exhale, hands at heart center. Now let's do it on the other side. Okay. Inhale, arms up. Gaze follow. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift your right foot up to the sky, coming into this standing half split pose. Lift, lift, lift. Just imagine that somebody's pulling you upwards, pulling your right leg upwards. Now slowly with your exhalation, bring your right foot down and coming into a warrior 2 pose. Bend at the left knee. Now let's reverse and let's flow it up. Inhale, reverse, exhale. And inhale, side angle. The other side. Chest up, open up. Exhale, reverse, warrior 2. Inhale. Exhale. One last time, inhale. You can do this. Exhale. Feel the stretch. And now let's turn the right foot into 45 degrees. You can bring it a little bit upward, up, closer to the left foot. And let's rotate ourselves to square off to face the front side of our mat and gaze forward and lift your arms up. Warrior 1. Exhale, bring the left hand down to inside of your left foot and bring the right hand to point in front of the room, coming into this variation of side angle pose. And now let's rotate our arms 3 times. One last time. When you bring your arms forward, let's face in front of our room and come into this low lunge. Slightly back bend. Feel the stretch of the right hip crease. And exhale, hands down. Right foot meet the left. Forward fold. Fold deeper here. Your choice. You can ragdoll here or you keep your hands on the floor, eyes closed. Shake it off. Swing left to right, right to left, just to release any tension in your lower back. Now, inhale, halfway lift, exhale, fall deeper, and slowly lift yourself up into upward lift, hands at heart center. Big breath in and out. Control your breath. So now let's spice it up a little bit with this flow, and let's add a few more balancing poses. Okay, just to challenge your mind a little bit. Okay, so let's bring up the speed a little bit more. Okay, inhale, arms up. Here's follow, exhale, foot forward. Inhale, left leg up, half standing, half split. Exhale, bring the left foot down, warrior two. Dancing warrior. Inhale, here, exhale, dancing warrior. 3 rounds. Inhale, exhale. Basically, just swing your arms around while maintaining the uplifting of your upper body. Last round, and facing forward, warrior one. Extended side angle. Left hand pointing to the front of our room. And here, let's face forward into a high lunge. Steady breath here. Inhale, exhale. Shoulders down the ears, down away from the ears, and listen carefully. Take a big breath in. Exhale, coming into a warrior three pose. This is to challenge your balance a little bit more, one notch up. Let's hold here. Just feel the extension of your whole upper body throughout your left leg. And balancing on the right leg. And you can keep a slight micro bend on the right leg. From here, inhale. Shaking is okay. Exhale. Lift your whole body up and bring your, I'm gonna face the camera, bring your left foot inside of your right side and coming into this tree pose with your left knee open up to the side. Coming into this tree pose. Your gaze at one point just to help you maintain the balance and stability. 3 breaths here. Hips square off to the front. And listen carefully. Now let's, with a 2-piece finger, and hold at the big toe. Okay, you can assist with your other hand. And now, just bring the other hand at waist or on the side at your own choice, just to help you balance it out. Extend the left leg. The 2-piece fingers are holding the big toe and extend to the side. Hold, hold, hold. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And now let's take it in. Hold the outer edge of your left foot with your right hand and lift your upper body up. Now let's do a standing twist. Extend your left leg out while still holding with the right hand, and revolve your body to the left side. Your left arm extended to the back side of your room. Gaze follow your left hand or gaze to the left side of the room at your own choice. And release and shake it off. Oh, that is challenging. 3 poses. Okay, so now let's bring it to the other side. Okay, at the front side of our mat. Gaze forward, take big breath in and fold forward. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, warrior 2. Now let's swing it up, dancing warrior. Inhale, exhale, revolve, heel, exhale, and just feel the grace of these postures. Make sure that your upper body is still lifted. Don't round your upper back. At the last round, turn yourself front, warrior 1. Big breath in, exhale, extended side angle pose. Stay here for 1 breath and slowly gaze forward and coming into high lunge. 1 breath. 1 round of breath, sorry. And let's shift into warrior 3 on the left leg. Extend it out through the right leg. From the crown of your head to the toe of your right leg. Slowly shift yourself up into a tree pose. Can flow it out much more slowly as you want, and shaking, wobbling is fine. Gaze at 1 fixed point just to help you balance out. 2 rounds of breath here. And now let's start these other 2 challenging poses. Hold with the 2 peace fingers of the big toe and stay upright, uplifted. Extend the right leg out to the side. Open up. Take it in. Use the left hand to hold the outer edge of your right foot. Kick it out in front of you. Revolve your body. Right hand to the back and gaze follow. Standing revolved pose. And inhale. Exhale, release. Back to center. Shake it off. You have done it. Oh, that's the whole flow, and now we are going to end it with some breath work. Okay, now slowly sit yourself down. Do an easy pose, Sukhasana. Okay. Sit yourself up and tall. Slowly bring your breath back into control, into steady pace. 3 rounds of breath. You can keep your eyes closed as you want. Breathe in through the nostrils and out through the mouth. 3 rounds. Let's do it. Okay, now let's end today's flow with a very sweet breath work, pranayama. This maybe some of you have already tried, it is a very good breathing technique to cleanse your both nostrils, your brain, your mind, and just to bring in more positive energy into your body. And in the end of the session, you'll just feel so much more cleansed. So, okay, now let's start the pose. Okay, your left hand in chain mudra. Chain mudra is the forefinger with the thumb together, and the other three fingers are extended out softly, palm facing up, and just place the left hand on top of your thigh, and with your right hand, your forefinger and your middle finger in between your eyebrow, in the center of your two eyebrows, and your thumb on the side of your right nostril, and your ring finger and small finger on the left nostril. Okay, so this pranayama is called Nadi Shodhana, which means alternative nostril breathing. So we will be alternating the both nostrils when we are taking the inhale and exhale. It's very simple. Let's do it together, okay? So sit up and tall, and the left hand in chin mudra, the right hand, the fingers in between the eyebrows, and let's start. Close your right nostril with your right thumb, and take a inhale with the count of 1 to 4 from the left nostril. Close it with the left ring and small finger, and release the right thumb, and exhale with a count of 1 to 4. Continue, take inhale with the right nostril with a count of 1 to 4, and release on the other nostril. Let's just keep repeating this and for 8 rounds of breathing. From the right, 1 to 4. Close it, release from the left, 1 to 4. Inhale 1 to 4. Close it, release on the other side, 1 to 4. Inhale, close, release on the other side. Let's keep on doing at your own pace. Two more rounds. Release completely on the left nostril, and let's close it off. Very surprising ending. And both of my dogs joined us. Perfect. It's my neighbor's baby crying. One last round of breaths. Take a big breath in and out through the mouth. Thank you guys so much for joining me on the mat today, and I hope you enjoyed today's standing stretching flow, accompanied with this sweet pranayama at the end, even with the sweet scream of the baby. Okay, I'm gonna release more classes, and I hope you or like my classes. If you like my classes, and you can just press that subscription button and to follow my channel. And I hope to see you soon again on this mat with my two babies. And wish you a pleasant day. Namaste.